Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a 120 word per minute Q&A. It is edited for privacy. When my hand is up, it's question. When my hand is down, it's answer. Okay. Remember at the end of the video to review your notes with the video so you can check your accuracy and any misstrokes that you may have made. Okay. So we'll begin. Good afternoon. Can you please state your name for the record? Will Gates, W-I-L-L-G-A-T-E-S. Good afternoon, Mr. Gates. My name is Rob Fuentes. I'm the attorney for Air Conditioning Assessors of Florida. In their lawsuit against Florida Property Insurance Corporation, which has the style of the Kenner Group, LLC, DBA Air Conditioning Assessors of Florida, as assignee of George Burns versus Florida Property Insurance Corporation, filed in the county court in and for Broward County, and which has been assigned case number COOE-19-200970. Mr. Gates, where are you currently located? I'm currently in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, and I can see part of you on the screen. If you don't mind, if you could stay seen in the frame, I would appreciate it. Oh, Mr. Gates, did we lose you? Mr. Gates? Oh, I'm here now. There you are. Can you hear us? Yes, I can hear you. Okay, great. All right, and Mr. Gates, is there anyone else with you in the room where you're taking this deposition? No. Okay, great. All right. Have you ever given a deposition before? Yes. When was the last time you gave a deposition? I give them every week. Last week. Okay, actually yesterday. So you're well familiar. Monday was the last one. Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure you are well aware of the rules and the procedures that go on with a deposition, but I'm just going to remind you of a couple here today, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, a few about your background, but mostly about your role or questions about the claim that was made with Florida Property Insurance Corporation on behalf of George Burns. And I'm going to require that you give me a verbal response to each of my questions, unless you are instructed not to do so by your attorney. This means that if it is a yes or no question, then I'm going to ask that you say yes or no instead of nodding your head or making some type of gesture. Not only are we doing this remotely, but even if you were doing this in person, any nod of the head or any type of gesture would not be able to be recorded by the court reporter in this matter. I'm going to ask you to allow me the opportunity to finish asking my questions before answering the question, and I too will do my best to provide you the opportunity to finish your answer before going on to the next question. If you do not understand one of my questions, I'm going to ask that you ask me to repeat or restate it so that you understand the question. If you answer a question, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you understood the question and that is the answer that you are providing for that question. Is that fair? Yes. All right. Usually these depositions take an hour and a half. But if at any time you need to take a break, just let us know and we will be happy to accommodate you so long as there is no pending question on the record. Do you understand all of my instructions thus far? Yes. Okay. Mr. Gates, are you currently employed? Yes. And who is your employer? Bradley Johnson and Associates. I work on behalf of Florida. I work for Bradley Johnson and Associates on behalf of Florida Property Insurance Corporation. Okay, and that's the end of this take. Remember to review your notes with the video so that you can check your accuracy.